Here's the thing, right? I went to start streaming this, and it requires an update. The game came out today. I preloaded. That should be enough. Why is there an update? So anyway, a video is going live on the channel at 9 p.m. That's a review of a game called AI Adventure. It was a publisher opportunity. Um, it's probably not going to be interesting to a lot of people because it's a GPT-based adventure game that you play locally on your computer. So it's, for starters, only people who have like amazing graphics cards are going to be able to play it, and then, it's not the best. Right. Hi ERB, hi Jacob Novi. I will be playing Avowed in 92%. 92%. Hey Kong, how's it going? Still 92%. Oh no, it's hung. Ha, it's well hung, just like... Not me. There's Botrix, 95%. Botrix bringing the percents there. Percenter. At the bottom it says Avowed Woke Edition. Why does it say that? For the same reason it says at the top, a key for this game was not provided by the publisher. If Microsoft won't give me a key for their game, I'll make fun of it. That's how it works. No, I just want to see what this is like. I have had high hopes for this for so long. NetEase just laid off all of the dev team, saying it's too hard to work with Marvel on the IP and basically fuck USA IP holders. Hold on, what's this? Is this Marvel Rivals? Ah. I don't understand. Isn't Marvel Rivals doing really frickin' well? Unpacking? Preparing your game unpacking. I thought we were playing Avowed. I am here all fucking weekend. All fucking weekend. All fucking weekend. How gaming services applications cannot be captured using game capture. We've been observing your Earth. This is so fucking annoying. Okay, tell you what. I'll wait until the game actually boots. I'll tell you now, we're at 10 gig of 72 gig unpacked. While we're here, we're going to have an impromptu NG critic. We don't do that on this channel anymore, but fuck it. Today, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Sure, why not? Welcome everybody to another Energy Critic. Today we're checking out Rio Punch Monster. This is brand new. I saw this today down my local and I freaked out. It describes itself as a carbonated energy drink with 2% juice from fruit juice concentrate, but it is your standard full sugar, including maltodextrin, Monster. The artwork is insane. It reminds me of, like,
Carnival in Rio, all with me, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm going to pump iron, and I'm going to fuck all the ladies.
Brazil.
Brazil does it big. It's home to over 70% of all fruits in the ever known. Throw in the world's largest party, Carnival Rio Janeiro, and you get some epic inspiration.
He's sounding very Jamaican.
Yeah,
Punch Monster Rio Punch.
it's a totally new taste sensation. It's a blend of exotic fruit flavors with a hint of spice that's fully loaded with our world famous Monster Energy blend. From the shores of Copacabana, yeah, to the top of Sugarloaf Mountain, Rio Punch will have you partying into the night.
Okay. Well, if the camera will focus, let's give it the sniff test. Hold on. Tinkle test is good. Right. What does that smell like? Why does that smell like stinky feet? And now there's no smell. This is going to be dangerous. It's a full sugar energy drink, and it tastes like a zero sugar that has a really artificial sweetener. It tastes like someone melted a sugar-free ice pop. It's not even that fizzy as far as energy drinks go. Oh, this one's bad! This one is like, as far as monsters go, this one's kind of bad. Oh, that's disappointing. I've bought a second one. That is really unremarkable. So, for you second channel peeps, what you might not realize is I'm waiting for a game to unpack, so I'm actually doing this on a live stream and I'm gonna cut it out. And I've had a comment from Kong saying that there's only two good monsters, OG and the blue one. There's a few more, but yeah, OG, the Zero Green, the blue monster is also good, and I'm a sucker for Mango Loco. But yeah, I'd say there's only about 5 or 6 out of 25 to 30 varieties of monster that I've had. Oh, and we're generating shaders as well, so I've got a little while longer to finish this one off. So, this is... I mean, this is better than average. It is something I would definitely drink again, and that's fine, because I've got another one. But, would I buy this one again? Only if it were cheap. I mean, this one is price marked $1.75. There are energy drinks that I can get down my local newsagents that are £1 that I like the taste of better than this. So, that's going to factor into the score, as will the fact that it's full size and full sugar factors into the score as well. So, all in all, I think I'm going to have to give the Rio Punch Monster a 5.5 out of 10. It is by no means terrible. It's just I have had much better monsters, and some of those are still a fraction of the price of this. This is nice. I bet it's even better cold with a shot of rum in it. You know, on the rocks. But as it stands, 175 is way too much for one of these. You've been watching NG Critic, but of course you already know that. Check out the video description to see all my socials. You can also check out my Etsy store. And if you want to support the channel, there are channel memberships on the main Escape Route British channel. And there's the Buy Me the Coffee link, where you can buy me the coffee. Or you can buy me a coffee every month. And you can help fund my addiction. And remember, I'm the Energy Critic, and I taste it so you don't have to. How's that for multitasking? Right. Where's Indiana Jones asshole? Because I uninstalled Indiana Jones. There we go. As you can see, we're compiling shaders. So, what I gather from the chat there is that NetEase is going to strip the Marvel license out of Marvel Infidels, or whatever it's called. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down your video settings. That's just because it's caching shaders. So they're gonna take Marvel Rivals and turn it into like DC combatants. They'll take the license off it and turn it into something else. Anime and Big Booba, then in which case the audience that it already has will just stay there. Yeah, exactly as you say. The audience will stay there. ERB, I went into Avowed with little to no expectations and was still disappointed. Interesting. I'm going in with little to no expectations. Whoa, that's loud. Let's see if it does anything for me. I'll have to adjust the volume here. Warning, risk of seizure. Autosaving. Gamma correction. Gamma! UI text size larger, largest, larger, even larger, more! Auto continue conversations, nice. Shimmer for loot, I'm liking what I see. Background opacity. 75. Toggle. Toggle. Yes. I already like what I see.
Aora. A world
Aora.
where
Aora.
and are
Aora.
reborn through the turning of the wheel. In a cycle of reincarnation.
What's that? Annie, I'm not your daddy, I think.
Over by the gods. Our gods. Some of whom love us more than others. Your hope.
Some of our
the
gods
idea
want to
of
fuck
empire
us.
Is treasured by Wodica, our lady of law and vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose. But
They didn't
we
clean
can
up.
find
There's a little bit of
in the living land.
dirt on that
A
PNG they didn't
rich
clean up.
and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists
Nobody
crowd
told me
into
this was a
Paris,
romantasy
the last
game.
safe
Nobody
city,
told me this would
the
be fairy
locals
porn.
find themselves crowded out.
I'm all for it.
Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire.
I was?
And in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination.
Oh, so we were
You
Naruto.
grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity.
Hey, ERB, this is a
And
fairy
within
porn
my
game.
court,
Okay.
found purpose.
Yeah.
Now I call upon
Okay.
your vow to our empire. and
Donkey all
name
confused.
you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
So what does the D-pad do in this if it's not inventory? You know what? Let's create my character first. Okay. What the fuck? They all have, like... Yo! They all have mushrooms coming out of their heads. That's actually kind of sick! So, what I want to know is, do I have twin tails? Right, body type. Which one is female? Technically, these two. Can I make my body thinner? I can make my body thinner, but I have to have pointy ears. Is that how it works? Preset colors, or can I go like purple? No. Face preset. Yuck. Yuck. No. Yeah, a little bit like the mental wealth lady from the PlayStation ads. It's not bad. NPCs will react to your godlike features. Blue seems doable, but just blue. Godlike hair features. That's kind of sick. Twin tails, twin tails, twin tails. Come on. Come on, twin tails. Twin tails. Oh. There doesn't appear to be twin tails. You've got a fantasy world and I can't have Japanese twin ponytail? It's not really the same. Yeah, like, tone we've only got between, like, white and melanin, right? I can't be, like, purple. I suppose I can be pale. Oh, my hair color changed. Don't do that. It's specifically stated. Yeah, there we go. She hot. Right, facial hair. You know what? I'm not gonna judge. I'm sure there's someone out there that's really happy to have those options. Right, eye size. Massive anime eyes. Eye depth. The final area is the point of no return. Right, okay, thanks for the heads up. Does the game signpost that, do you know? Does the game say, like, now if you go past here, child, the battle is over? So long as it tells me in advance, I don't mind. I simply know to avoid a certain spot. She's beautiful. Oh my god, if you pull the depth too far forwards, you can fucking see the brows behind the godlike features. No size. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I really wish I could do, like, silly skin colors here. You know. It really hasn't been bettered since Oblivion, right? Because Oblivion's character sliders were additive. So what that meant was you could keep going back into the menu and keep adjusting the same slider and over again to get, like, ridiculous, unrealistic face shapes. And that made, like... that made Oblivion kind of fun. Oh my god, I can see the jaw. Is that, like... that shouldn't be possible, right? That seems to me like... bad models. Lip fullness. Big dick-sucking lips, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, no. That's fucking awful. Yeah, but we give it a pass in Bethesda because, like, you expect it in Bethesda games. This game was in development for several years. It was pushed back constantly. And Microsoft made a really big deal about it. So, you know. Unless it's absolutely perfect. Especially considering the fact that they didn't give me a key for this. Unless it's absolutely perfect. I'm going to take them to fucking task on it. Complexion style. Freckles? Yeah, freckles. Great. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. Lips. Yo, lip makeup. Heart-shaped lip makeup. Why? Why is that a thing? Who wears it like that? She's perfect. Ooh, scars! Yeah, now we're talking. They can get, like, full-on pockmarks. You can change the brightness of them. When you've got these things on, like, you can barely see a lot of the detail. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Eyeliner! Oh, yes! Let's go! Fucking eyeliner in black. Actually, you're not allowed black for some reason. Okay. She looks like she doesn't know where she is. She's in the character creation menu. I hope that helps. Makeup time. Yo, makeup on top of everything else? It's a bit excessive, isn't it? You can get, like, anime-style blush. Gonna make her really pleased to see us, you guys. She's really pleased to see us. Right. Options. Arcane Scholar. Which one's magic? After graduating with honors from Bracken Hill Academy. Because they're good at bragging, innit? You published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. Oh no. The feminist background. Court Argur. When your village's crops failed, your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to High Crown. Noble Scion, you were born of a noble house of great influence, middling wealth, and questionable morals. When scandals and succession disputes saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Empire's mercy, and he shielded you. Cunning yet refined, you have become a formidable force at court and an invaluable ally to the Emperor. Born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on the executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. You're more at ease in the wilderness than in court, but your cleverness and observant nature... Nothing's different between the remote... Yeah. Nothing's different. That'll be $10, please. Thank you. Whether tracking prey or spying on your enemies, your skills are put to work both inside and outside of the throne room. War hero! You distinguished yourself on the field of battle, fighting a violent scare knight uprising. The Emperor honored you with a place among the elite tall grass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. I want magic. Let's see, might. Constitution. Perception. Great for wizards who focus on spellcasting. Casters. It's magic time, baby. Bar next to. Let's go. Oh yeah, pre-rendered FMV. Pronouns, no, they called it an identifier. It's fine. It's not the same thing. Wow, that monster sucked. Mushroom. The Last of Us.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are.
We know where the budget went.
Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations.
Aww.
There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay.
Wow.
Corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
But if one mushroom is enough to do that to a creature, wouldn't they all already be infected?
The Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Is that Hendrik? A.K.A. Lucas Gray. BTVA Avowed. I guess that would be Kai, maybe? Who the fuck is Brandon Keener? Oh, voices Garrus in Mass Effect. So not the actor I'm thinking of. Should make the background green for Xbox games. Oh, God. It was red, and then I was told, you know, it should be purple, and now it should be green. Oh, now Aiko's colors are all wrong. Oh, this is Garrick. Never mind.
Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck.
Not the
when I
person I'm
did.
thinking of then.
I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, ma'am. Quarter gunner, 3rd Adheran Fleet. Fort Northreach, island off the living lands. I've been here before.
Okay, so
It's an Adheran outpost.
the vibe I'm getting is a shrunken Elder Scrolls.
Maybe better off if it were. I saw Flash's envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once
Paradis.
we make it there, we can regroup.
I heard it's a bit of a funny place.
I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape.
Root British.
We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Root British.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that spear.
Oh. X to take, yeah, alright. Oh, welcome back, Elder Scrolls! I have missed you! Haha, this is exactly what I was looking for. I knew I would enjoy this. I knew I would get into this right away. I just fucking knew it. Haha! LT or RT to equip a weapon in that hand.
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on
Bang!
people?
Oh, satisfying.
No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
So yeah, a little bit of Dark Messiah on the Xbox 360 and PC as well. A little bit of Dark Messiah in this. And the art style is gorgeous. There's a lot of color here. It's pastel, but there's still a lot of color. Oh no, Xbox cooked with this. Xbox cooked. Yeah, a little bit. I can see it. Might not be so much once we get off the beach, but yeah. Invisible walls. Kind of what I was expecting, to be fair. Can't all be Elder Scrolls. Ah, fake mice. Not real. It's the kind of thing I like to play, but it's also the kind of thing that I never ever fully beat. It's the kind of thing I never finish. I play for a while and I really enjoy it and then never finish. Krakenhorn. Well, that was meanie, Arby. Why did you do that? Well, I didn't know if it was mushroomy or not.
No! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
Get out of the way, then.
Zara shouldn't be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrol?
Do I have a lock on? No. No lock on. Potion from one of the quick slots. Alright, health is on the D-pad. I can see how you might accidentally try to open your inventory that way. This is exactly what I was expecting on the very first time it was shown to us. I was like, oh, tiny Elder Scroll.
Come on.
I'm up for tiny Elder Scroll.
Tripwire.
Tripwire.
Watch yourself. There's no healer about.
Cool. Yeah, very Elder Scrollsy then. Like they're being like tripwires and stuff.
Damn it! Watch out!
It was you, you dumb fuck! Why are you telling me to be careful? Watch out! He says. Yo, it's a waterfall. Video game rules. Oh, nothing behind it. Try third person. What's that? No, there's no click. You have to go in the menu and set it. I don't know. Nah. No. Much better. Seen someone switch on the fly. Click, 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 click. That's the Xbox share button. Pause. Menu. Oh. It's not click. It's click and hold. So there is one. It's click and hold. So it doesn't happen straight away. You have to click and hold it in for like a second. And then it works. That's very peculiar that they put a delay on it. Maybe so you don't do it by accident in the middle of like a really like busy sword fight or something. I want a game that's first person where I get to shoot different magic with different hands.
They've torn the place apart from the inside.
And this will be that.
Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Were they fighting each other? Were they all possessed by the weird mushroom thing that was growing on the tree, innit? Oh, I don't like this, Envoy, mate. Cousin, blood. Mate fella. He, she, they. I don't like this, mate. Something going on. Getting XP just for exploring, which is nice. I can't go that way. Aha!
These used to be nice quarters.
Yeah, shame what happened. Oh. There they went. A lot of pieces of paper with stories written on it. A lot of plot kicking around.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Was it 6 shots or only 5? Ooh. Bing. Roasted chicken?
Roast chicken deluxe!
Okay. Just let me have magic soon, okay? I'm playing this game with magic in mind. Pretty. Does that thing where the insides are dark when you're outside, and the outsides are light when you're inside. I probably would enjoy Outer Worlds, I just haven't brought myself to try it yet, because I know it's one of those things I could probably get lost in.
Gods, is this what they were like? Hit it with everything you've got.
Nice. Combat's good. Like, it's very basic, but again, it's kind of what I'm looking for. Eggplant. Fucker!
Back. Guess you've got mine.
Fun. Yeah, I mean, the crowd that will hate this no matter what will hate this no matter what. But I think the slightly more open-minded, maybe the people who are more sort of centrist, will get a kick out of this. If you ignore the, the politics that surrounds basically all of gaming now, this is fine. It's perfectly acceptable.
Surely there's a way to clear those parameters.
But, if in 30 minutes' time I get an unskippable, homosexual intercourse scene, then, I'll have a different opinion of
Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down that
of this game.
Is someone there? Over here! Help!
Oh yeah, this will come to PlayStation by the end of the year. 100%. It is a game that would do really well on PlayStation, because Elder Scrolls Fallout do really well on PlayStation. This is no different. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy it. The reason why I can, say positive things about it here is because I'm playing it on Game Pass, where it didn't cost me anything.
Nice work.
Yeah, 50 odd, 30 to 40 quid. Yeah, sure.
You're not gonna let her out, are you?
Not gonna let her out, are you, mate? Not gonna let her out, blood? Not gonna let her out, are you, blood? Not gonna let her out? Not gonna let her out, are you, blood? Not gonna let her out? Shut the fuck up.
Wait, you can't just let her out without asking who she is.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face?
She's
Your
pretty.
soul and everything.
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. How's
Never
heard
seen
folks
one
say
of
you are
my
nice.
kind.
Looks more like a curse
Oh.
to me.
He's just a guy.
They never talk to you. Huh. They must not like you very much.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
Just an
Because the
innocent
place is
man.
pure
Just
chaos.
innocent men.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
You say that now, wait till you see it. Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad
Para-
and slaughter each other.
Paradisans will slash you over a dirty look. Typical Paradisan behavior. You know, all them Paradisans, you know, they're all the same.
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish.
They were
Then
like,
the killing started.
they were talking gibberish. They were saying things like Skibbity Toilet, Rees, Ohio, Phantom Tax. I had no idea what they were talking about. It's the kind of things those Peridians will say. Paradisians. Adrian soldiers wouldn't turn on each other like feral dogs.
I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
I don't think so.
At least one of you is listening. Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Alright, take care,
Envoy,
Kong.
I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him. Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. Let's move.
If we live to regret this,
Okay, this way.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, nice. There is a certain, like, first-person shooterness to this. I like it.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Was it the mushrooms? Was it the mushroom stew?
To think they turned on each other like dogs.
Try to stealth kill enemies. Good
Can't
luck.
fathom.
They were bastards when they came here.
I put barely any stats into stealth.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Sword? Will do. But I want magic. I'm playing this for magic, damn it. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the magic. I want to shoot magic out of my hands.
Stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop on them. Shite! We'll do this the hard way. More coming.
I tried to stealth kill, but apparently you can't just, like, hold RT and stealth kill an enemy. Enemies have a stun meter. Oh, like staggering, like in Final Fantasy. Level up? What does that mean? 1 attribute point. Ooh! Select your first ability. Dash forward and smash into anything. Summon lingering entangling vines. Summons 3 magical projectiles that seek out enemies. Magic missile? Magic missile? Magic missile, Britain? Magic missile? You're going to cast magic missile, Britain? I love that the blood just disappears off the sword. They're hoping you won't notice. Nothing behind the waterfall. This is a video game, bruh. There should be something behind the waterfall, bruh. Ooh. What's this? Why?
Probably do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing spell.
Grimoire? Yo, magic time!
A quick work of the brambles.
Ah.
Those look dry. Ah, damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Margaret's fury in her book.
Yo, okay. So that's how magic works. Offhand. Hold LT, and then select the spell you want from the book. Okay. Alright, cool. I like that. And your casting is limited to the essence, which you can fill by eating things off the ground. Or using potions.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Stay low and tick quick.
Stealth kill! There we go. That was cool. That's legit. Cool. Very, very cool. Days Gone Remaster removed blood from the main character's arm. Huh. That's a strange... Oh, removed from his shirt, but not his arm. That's so strange.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Could be some sort of, like, remit from higher up. Maybe, like, blood on the shirt was deemed unacceptable for whatever reason. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to climb random walls. I lied. I misread Crumbling Ruins as Cunnilingus there for a second. Autosave frequency. Alright.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it. Aye. Maybe we could still get through to him.
Good luck with that.
Who disturbs us? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Fucking love this.
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Scars? What scars? They brought axes to cleave into the wood. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
You're gonna regret this. Beyond.
Oh, this is really satisfying. Alright. Oh, love it.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Oh. Oh. Yes. This is what I was looking for. Elder Scrolls on a budget. There's a little bit of exploration in here. You'd love to see it. I got a sassy Welsh lady following me. I think it's meant to be Welsh.
Yeah.
Reach the smuggler's boat. This way.
Closer, we twine.
I ain't twining with nobody. At least not without a date first. And a meal.
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the address spoke to her. Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone.
Not like this. Not like
Not
this.
even God likes.
Not like this.
That's some gift.
So I'm unusual, even for people like me.
Sure seems like it. Now, we've still got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Yeah, piece of
I've
piss.
heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
You know what? This is pretty solid. It got delayed 6 months, and it ended up being fine. So you know what?
I don't know.
I'm
how.
glad it got those
If
6 months.
anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
I like this. I like this. I like this enough, you know? I like this enough. Genuinely kind of impressed.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler. Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. Your mysterious patron, right. Do you reckon you're a godlike of... Ah, it doesn't matter. We're alive. Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
The folks at the embassy.
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. I don't push her luck. Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place, alright? Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Oh, I hope I run into you again. Little bit of frame stutter.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir.
He's out on official business. That's all you... Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
My name's Grutina! What was that about good riddance?
Ugh, shit.
I'm Grutina.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue.
Lol.
Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most
This
of
is
Europe,
great, by the
usually
way.
find their ass with both
Yeah, the
hands.
blue guy is voiced by Garrus.
Present
Yep.
company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Your face, it's so... So what? Wretched, loathsome, unlovable, gorgeous, elegant, authoritative? Just point me to the embassy. I'll be out of your way.
Well...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
I have a missive to deliver to the Emperor of Adir.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Well, what is the claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find
So,
the
the
claviger.
vibes I get
What
from
about
this,
your
Vlad,
partner?
are part Elder Scrolls, part Dark Messiah. I'm very happy.
I did my time in the Rawatayan Navy. I'm good, as long as you talk real slow.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure she comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
New companion, Kai. Kai is a seasoned soldier and a mercenary from the Rawatayan Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that.
Oh yeah,
Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
sounds good.
Brunin left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way
Oh.
around.
Purdy. Purdy game. A little bit of stutter.
How hard is it to answer a question? I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast.
All the ladies I've met have not been ugly so far. Just saying.
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
I can kill him for you.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too.
Piece of
I'm
piss.
sorry.
I've already fought Zorips.
I don't think they'll go
I know what I'm
quietly.
doing.
You'll have to kill them.
Yeah, piece of piss.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Okay. Oh, I got a point available. Okay. Magic. Quest tracked. Ooh, it really is like a... It is an Elder Scrolls map. Beautiful. Need to get over to there. Dehengen's cabin. Alright. Well, now we got it marked. UI's tacky. I quite like it. Again, it feels like an Xbox 360 era game with RTX turned on.
I suppose so.
Which is exactly what I'm after. I'm after something that feels like it came out on the 360.
Keep up the good work, soldiers.
Very satisfying so far. I could probably do something to remove some of that stutter, but I also like how nice the game looks.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wild.
Piece of piss. I'm not
Beautiful
scared.
View from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
That's alright, Garrus. I'll be fine. Purdy. Give me that.
Unseen, unheard. Zorips. They may be small, but
Fuck,
they'll
you saw
overwhelm
me.
you if you're not careful.
Satisfying. Oh,
I was just getting warmed up.
I have a kick. Did I kick? I was kind of so absorbed in the fighting.
This is Dehengen's place, or was. It's the Zorips now.
Oh, the interiors are all connected.
Is that all you got? Right flank.
it really does feel like just a more sort of self-contained, smaller Elder Scrolls. This is precisely what I've been looking for. This is precisely what I wanted. Self-contained. I think you should.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about a Zorup.
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Sounds like this is an optional path then. So look what's got here. Oh, that's a... Ah, if you don't have the key, you can get into the house this way. Okay.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see?
They look like friends. My question is, how exactly did they become friends?
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
She wants to fuck a Zorup. Another way into the building. By the looks of things. Or if you don't have the key. Yeah, I don't like that I have to use it in the left hand and I'm stuck with a weapon. I don't like that. But I love the spellbook feature.
What's that Zarup doing out here all by himself? A friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either. I don't speak Zarup, but it definitely answered you. I agree. He's not hurting anyone. In fact, we're near Tehangan's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
He seems friendly. Oh, it's so pretty! Look at it! It's so fucking pretty! Fuck! Why is this game so pretty? Durable greaves. Damn.
You take lead. Oh no! Next one's mine.
Beyond sync!
Satisfying. The combat is extremely satisfying. Ooh. Is that raw trout? Can I cook that? Maybe not here. Oh! Does Kai get points? Oh, I've got ability points to spend. Ah. Kai has an ability point. Let's see. Fire and Ire. Fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Kai steals this mode to regenerate health and increases damage reduction. Kai crashes down on an enemy, stunning and taunting all nearby enemies. Wait, can I have 4 companions at once? When Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself by restoring 50% of his maximum health. Okay, yeah. Oh, I have 1 point available, I see. Okay.
Beyond sync!
Can't hit him with magic, but I can hit him with my sword. Got it. Ivona's Threshold. Right, Dehengen! I want to talk to you about your Zorip porn. Need to talk to you about your Zorip porn.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. Tainted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out.
Those aren't standard Zorip tactics. What are you hiding? You didn't react to the fact it resembled you. Interesting.
Obviously, it's strange. Alright. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore.
I had a one-night stand with a
Have you
Zorip.
ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
All the time.
I'd love to. I'm not good at anything, no matter what I put my mind to. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious?
Never go to war unless diplomacy has failed first!
I don't call raiding my house diplomatic. If you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh,
yeah, go fuck the Zorip.
You
I don't
still
mind.
deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else.
Go fuck the Zorip.
I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
I like it, because in this game, conversation trees actually seem to fucking matter. There's so many games I've played recently where the conversations are just... They're there. They don't even have any merit. Regardless of what you pick, the outcome's the same, and it annoys me. Here, there is some depth. Like, if I had killed that Zorip, what would happen if the lady then told me that her soulmate was a Zorip? I'd feel really bad. I'd feel really guilty. I'd have to say I killed your soulmate. She'd be very upset with me. Or perhaps I might never have even heard that she bonded with it. Ooh, another one of these. I haven't interacted with this yet. Oh no. Alright, find the strangle root.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls...
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Alright. Why does it keep showing me... Oh, is it a journal thing? Armor fit for the wilds. Why does it... What? Why is it telling me about shit I don't care about? I haven't got more points to spend. It's got an icon for... to say, like, he's got something he needs to tell me? That's confusing. Where that icon won't disappear. Two hands! That's so cool!
Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too.
Just like the good old days.
I got two-hand magic. Because I upgraded the fire spell, I've got two-hand magic.
I think there's something on the other floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
I fucking love this! I fucking love this! I am so glad this is good. I'm so glad this is good. Because it had every chance to be bad.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. Tall grass, huh? Even in Rauatai, you lot are the stuff of legend. I guess I should count myself lucky our paths didn't cross sooner. But that raises a bigger question. Why would your emperor send one of his most accomplished warriors all the way out here? Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
No.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry. These are unusual times.
Imagine this. Imagine this, right? A game covers misconceptions, prejudice, in a way that isn't shoving it down your fucking neck.
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused.
I want to know what the
disoriented,
law
and
button does.
eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
Oh, nice. Word definitions. Word definitions in the middle of conversation trees. Oh.
I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many adherent troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge.
Based.
But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking.
Did that get rid of the
squad again.
The notification? Was it that I had to talk to him to clear something?
We should be safe.
Yeah, I think so.
But
good then.
I'll take watch. Just
upgrade items. A new version of MetaQuest remote desktop server is available. I'll just move that over to the second monitor. Thanks for popping up over my gameplay. Two-handed melee means I can't use my book. Can store items in the party stash.
Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Then how do I close camp? Yeah, okay. Looks like we've got... Alright, exclamation marks and missions, I think.
Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little
Hey, it's
strong,
Ezio.
that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Hello, Ezio. I know you. You mapped the Deadfire. I'm so glad I have 4-level intellect for this 4-level intellect conversation tree option.
Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work. It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which, listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried.
Hey, Johnny.
I sent
This
him to
ended
map
up
the
being
eastern wilds.
really good,
I
so I'm
knew
glad
he'd
I
be
went in
there,
with 0
but
expectations.
It's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay for it. I may even have more work for you. Thank the gods! At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Hightown. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
I like the lip sync in this as well.
That's our marching orders then.
There's third person if you click in the left stick, the right stick for a little while. But I really don't like how the third person in this game looks. It really is very Elder Scrollsy, and I don't like the third person in Elder Scrolls. So I'm good in my first person. We got over there. Young water beetle.
Give me a target. Aim where?
Beyond sight!
Oh, satisfying. No loot on them though. Zorips?
Even Pargrun and walls can't stand it.
Yeah, Zorips. Oh! Satisfying. I've gotten particularly good at the combat already. I love it. It's very satisfying. Every spinning... Zorip Forager. No, I didn't mean to unequip that.
Let's
Zoric tongue. Anyway, let's focus on what we were meant to do. I saw enemies, I got distracted. Spiderlings.
Pargrunan built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands. Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Watch this, watch this, watch this. Nice. Beautiful. You blocking my fire with your shield, mate. Oh. I'm sorry about my, like, erratic noises after every combat encounter, but it's just... It's so satisfying. They had a little extra time to cook this one. They delayed it, and I think that was a smart move, because what I'm playing here is very polished.
Right behind you.
I kind of feel bad for that bear now. Ooh, fast travel unlocked. Yeah, more bears. We're here, we're queer, we don't want any more bears. Second one must be over there somewhere. Nice. Watch the blood magically disappear from the sword. There it goes.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Yo, level up. You know where that point's going. Kai has... Oh, Kai gets... Did I not use Kai's point? Oh, I unlocked second wind, didn't I? Yeah. Leap of daring. Leap of pride. Oh, in my Xbox game. Woke. And bending defense. Bending. Ah. I tease. All of Kai's ability cooldowns are reset when second wind activates. Kai gains a temporary burst of 75% of health. Right. I've got 1 point available. I use Jolting Touch a lot. Let's rank that one up. I got 1 character point to spend. Yeah, perception. 20 maximum essence. Dirt speckled amulet.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawn Shore, not this time of the year.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
It's a nice bow, but I don't need bows. I don't use bows, I use magic.
I got a quick and quiet. That's a bad way to go.
It's looking that way, so we might want to go this way. Not that I'm scared of a little bear.
Brambles are trying to crush that house.
How do I get Kai to do it? To save me, wasting.
Ready?
Yeah.
Aim.
Yeah, alright. That's how. Just to save me using my magic. Ooh, a lot of loot in there. I haven't had to worry about being over encumbered yet. You would think if I'm carrying a trout pie, the bear would smell it. The powered-up lightning bolt doesn't use both hands.
What am I hitting? Where's my mark? What's the target?
Right, I have to do it this way, don't I?
Aye, aye.
There we go. Hey, it's Sushi Sunshine!
Sushi Sunshine, Sushi Sunshine. 絶対知らない。何これ
How's it going, Soup? Soupy Sunshine? Watching and commenting on the latest Junk Tape Lotto. Cool. I'd like to, at some point in the future, get back into getting sort of Junk Tape Lotto out maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. Delicioso! I'll have to take some pages out of Brittle Moose's book for how to present VHS content, because if I'm just covering a tape and it's my reactions, that's good, but I think putting some actual framing in it might just like work better from an entertainment point of view. Once, you know, so I'm looking at the website, right? The Escape Route British website. And then the SEO on that will get me on Google search, front page. And then... So, the Watch with Mother / Watch with Brother is recorded. It hasn't been edited yet. But I have the recordings backed up.
That's the claviger.
Let me explain what happened with that. So, I accidentally recorded the VHS tape audio and the microphone audio on the same audio track. So what I ended up having to do was get another rip of that VHS tape off of YouTube and use that for editing the bits. But it also limited the sort of way I could edit the video together, because moments where there was something happening in the video and we were talking over, basically, like, couldn't edit it the way I wanted to, because of the way we spoke over it. So I'll get round to it.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
I'll get round to getting it done.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Who's afraid of a little fucking bear?
Beyond sync! We're set rock! We're set rock! Beyond sync!
Look up, Envoy.
I think what we will do is we will consider Season 1 to end with the rest of Watch with Mother. We won't have Season 1 ending on a cliffhanger. We'll retroactively make the rest of Watch with Mother part of Season 1. Yeah, part 2 will have to wait until... Basically, what I envision is redoing the show's visuals and redoing the show's editing style to make it more sort of punchy and entertaining. Because when the editing is, oh, here's clips of me watching a VHS tape, I get bored editing that. But when the editing is, alright, goodbye, bang, heels colds forever. When the editing is like that, I have a lot of fun. So I think, for me, it's coming up with a structure that allows for more comical editing. There was a channel I watched recently. Can't remember the fucking name. I think I might have had Garlips send it to me. there was a channel, it's a British guy, and he does these VHS videos. And he was really fucking entertaining. And he really knew how to make like watching a VHS tape funny. I think he did a video on Through the Dragon's Eye, and it was like one of the best of those VHS style videos that I've watched. It wouldn't have been that far back. Let me look it up. Through Dragon's Eye. Rose Tinted Spectrum was the name of the channel. Rose Tinted Spectrum. Basically, the editing style I have in mind is practically to steal this guy's style wholesale. In the absolute nicest way, to steal his style wholesale. That's the plan. Up the bum. Up the bum. I died. Are you going to make AI music? AI music? No. So that Rose Tinted Spectrum does like do remixes whenever a song appears in Through the Dragon's Eye. It'll go, "Oi, remix!" and it'll do like a stupid remix. But AI music, no. So it's funny, right? When people were doing AI writing, I didn't give a shit because it was AI writing and I don't write. I'm like, okay, whatever. When people did AI artwork, you know, computer-generated imagery, I'm like, you know what? I don't really care because I only really dabble in art. You know, I don't really care about art. AI video editing, I'm like, hold on. Fuck off, mate. And then AI music, I'm like, oh no, hold on. Fuck off, mate. But because I didn't care when everybody else was doing AI text and you know, AI generated imagery, I basically, you know, I have no excuse. I have no excuse. Fucker. I don't do AI music because I kind of... Because I had, like, dreams of being a musician, I object to AI-generated music. Besides, most of it sounds shit, and most of it sounds obviously AI. And, you know... I would take a song that sucks that was made by a human being over a song that's good that was made by AI. You know? Whereas when it comes to artwork, I'm like, AI generated, looks really good, no flaws. Fuck it, I'll use it. When it comes to music, it's like, nah. If it were a flawless AI song, I would still object to it. The guy in the Mam Houdini video who said American comedy. I'm gonna need to rewatch that. I need to put points into the upgraded version of this ice spell. For a bit of context, one of the designers behind this game said, you know, I'm really glad that Elon Musk is pissed off. Just wait till you see what the default pronouns are in this game. Ha 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 ha! In your face! Elon, blah 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 blah. Absolutely horrible person. He got kicked off the game's development. But that painted an image amongst the gaming populace that this was going to be a woke game. Because Xbox didn't give me a key for this game, I have decided to, you know, have a little nudge, have a little josh in and say, oh yeah, Avowed, it's pretty woke, isn't it? Just to be annoying. You know. Because there is nothing woke in this game at all. It plays absolutely fucking fantastic. The writing is great. It deals with themes like prejudice and racism without being like over the top and shoving it down your throat. It is fantastic. But because I was refused a key, I'm calling the game woke. Because I have to fight back in my own silly little dumb way where I can. Yeah, it was somebody in the gaming industry going full mask off.
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Wink, don't thank the gods, thank me.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
He looks handsome.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. But keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Ah, I'm locked out of that one because I need a level 4 might for that one.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not a madness, it's an illness. A malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
Oh, I'm coming.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it.
Right.
You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if that Adra is the source of the Blighted Strangleroot?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Adra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Oh, pretty game. Pretty game is pretty. I need to hydrate.
Come closer.
Got some,
We feel at a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
Been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape!
Escape!
We reached
That's me!
for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel
I love that this game's villain is currently not a person or thing, but specifically a disease. That's quite fun.
We feel the pain
Of course, I'm sure it will end up being a creature
It
at the end.
overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
If an animal sickens after a fight as it howls and sings in agony, what do you do? Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines.
Yeah.
We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Move with the move with the move with the water, move with the water.
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
Yes, healing magic, please.
But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Sure.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure I don't have any say in the matter. Begone, rot! Begone, foul rot! Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby enemies and deals damage over time to nearby Delamgan, Dream Thralls, and Vessels.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Who's voicing him?
You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Harry Haddon Patton. I'm not familiar with him by name. I probably heard him in other stuff. Oh, wrong one.
Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Voice acting is really good in this.
We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise Militia give you free passage into the city.
Sounds good to me.
Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Can we set up camp here now? No. How do I change what's in my wheel? Bindability. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's how I do that. 90-second cooldown. That is nuts.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be broken.
90-second cooldown on that. Maybe the next... Maybe there's an upgrade point to make the cooldown shorter. Right.
of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh?
At least so.
You have your work cut out for you, Parodies. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I spread love everywhere I go.
The path to Parodies is a tad overgrown, but I can buy my way back.
Wee. Ooh. You can set up camp here.
It's nice traveling with another soldier. You'll have to tell me one of your war stories sometime. Ask away.
I don't actually care enough to ask him a bunch of questions. Right. Iron chunk. Seeing ladder. Physical damage 12. Ability cooldown. I'm unlikely to use the common great hammer. It's two-handed. Bow I'm unlikely to use. Rid of one shield. Okay. Party stash, I don't need to deal with that at the moment.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
Okay. Equipment upgraded. You seem friendly. Friendly fauna. I mean, if this is good at this point, I have no worries about South of Midnight either.
This one's mine.
A little bit of teleporting going on in combat.
Who's ready for more?
Bard, huh? There's got to be another way into this building. Can't break that open. Around the back, maybe? No. Maybe on top of the house, then. Yeah, there we go. Boarded up, that's got to be it. Nope. Roof. Yeah.
Not bad. It's got natural light, but right on the river, just needs a little upkeep.
Up we come. What's inside? Beetle shell? I was hoping for some slightly better loot. Considering I had to work my way in from above. I want to level up already so I can put a stat point into the ice magic. Maybe it'll have a longer freeze time. That'd be handy. Deerskin gloves! Transmogrify. Oh, right, okay. Use the stats of one with the design of another. That is cool. That's cool. How very Hogwarts Legacy. I like that. But Hogwarts Legacy let you do it even for equipment you sold or destroyed. Whereas it looks like here you have to have both pieces of equipment. But yeah, you can use the visuals of one piece of equipment with the stats of another. And that's cool. Oh, I know where I am now, I think. Yeah. I was here earlier.
Violence are getting deadlier by the day,
I think.
but people have to eat. You take lead.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got this. He's not going to see me. Fuck!
You're mine now.
We went green because I was told I should be using green for an Xbox game. But it messed up Aiko's colors in the top right. I'll switch it back to normal before the next stream. Who said that? Jim, I think? Was it Jim? I think. Yo, can you open this for me?
Ready, aim.
Thank you. Two-handed common axe.
Here it comes.
Cheers.
Oh no!
Burn, burn, burn! Is it gaming or not gaming? It is fucking gaming. This is gaming, yeah. I like this a lot. The 6 months or whatever that they gave this, the delay, was clearly worth it. Whatever they did, this is polished to a mirror sheen. Polished to a fucking mirror sheen, this is. I like this very much so far. Is that the corpse of the one I killed before? Yeah. Got something there in the bush. What do we got? Ivory spinner spiderling. Burn.
On your right.
Bonk. 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 I figured out my favorite combat style, which is one-handed weapon, magic in the other hand.
Hope you don't mind.
It is big swag. It is big swag. It's poggers. Ruinous Cavern, I don't have to go in there yet. I'll wait until I get told I have to go there for a quest, and then I'll go check it out. Oh, there they are. Eat that for Magicka regeneration. They call it something else, Essence, but as far as I'm concerned, it's Magicka. This is just a smaller scale Elder Scrolls. Is it Skibbity Riz? Yeah. It's Skibbity Riz, Ohio. Mad poggers. Microsoft paid the Phantom tax with this one. Make a note of when that was, so I can put it in the highlight video. I've got a pen here. Yes, that was 2 hours 33. Is it Skibbity Riz Ohio Gozaimasu? Yes. Avowed is Skibbity Riz Ohio Gozaimasu. 100%. I'm really enjoying this. It's self-contained Elder Scrolls. It's like... It's a very tight little fantasy game. It's got all the things I like in these sorts of games.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. I washed ashore from parts unknown. Good day.
Nice banner. Found it on the ocean. Found it on the beach, covered in bird shit.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town.
She hates me for whatever reason.
Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you. Just doing my job. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What?
Skibbity Riz Ohio Gozaimasu chuckle.
All the time we spent together?
Ugh, shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
You're in good company with me, Garrus. You're alright. Bootleg Garrus. I'll take that money. Haven't found a use for money yet, but I'll take that money. It's not specifically Canterbury, more like Kent. I've heard it used a lot in sort of like Kent. YouTube won't let me make jokes about the Costco guys thing. The Costco guys thing? Like the hot dog? Oh, I got arrowed. Arrowed hearts catch fire now. Well, shit. That was unexpected. You have become obsessed with that word, but it's alright. It's a good word. It checks out. Yo, check it out. Ultra fuckable tree lady.
You should not be here.
I know.
You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore.
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
Well, I'm from Rochester, and I never heard of the phrase chucklefuck. Oh, not in Rochester, no. It's a
current beneath the skin of this place.
it's a Dover district expression. Oh, I see.
Feel them near us. But now,
Yo, this Dr. Pepper Cherry Crush tastes a lot like.
in amber. But you should be alive.
Tastes really fucking good. This is actually really fucking good. They nailed this. Why did the German guy on the boat in Die Hard with a Vengeance say don't shoot? I don't know. I haven't seen Die Hard with a Vengeance. I'm dead. At least it was quick.
Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins.
Mm-hmm.
A festering block of corruption spread through the root and sap.
So now what?
It stilled
Am I
your
dead?
heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back.
Do it.
Just this once.
Do it.
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea.
I said the normal Dr. Pepper we will be drinking.
We sense the rot and we
This is genuinely really fucking good. I'm not paid to say this. It's just really good.
free us from our prison.
I'm gonna have to buy like a good 10 or so bottles of this, because once it's gone, it's gone. It's a limited edition. I'm gonna buy myself like 10 bottles. I am going shopping, I think, Friday? Or Thursday? I think it's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So I'm gonna see if places like Home Bargains have a bunch of these, and if they do, I'm gonna grab some.
Like a scent.
Ah, this fucking remote desktop. Remind me later. Fuck.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Am I getting birthed? I've been hearing about Home Bargains using facial recognition cameras. They all are. All the supermarkets are. Conspiracy theory time. I'm going to put on my tinfoil hat, but they are all using AI facial recognition technology to read your facial expressions, to identify if you're someone who's up to no good. When you walk through the door, they can work out your intention, they can work out what you're thinking. Blah, 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 blah.
You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you. I still don't know what that means.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
The wheel. Barrett's wheel. The wheel refers to the cycle of reincarnation. Right, okay. I assumed it was something like that.
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. envoy. You died.
I know, it's
Don't get too
amazing.
excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
How about creepy eyes? And thorns and bits of mushroom growing out of face? Let them keep talking like you aren't even here.
Anything she should avoid. Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong svef.
Look for patterns. If your friend has
Svef.
any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Sveth. Sveth is a stimulant. When smoked or chewed, imbues the user with temporary sense of urgency and energy. The drug is especially popular in the Valian republics among animancers, scholars, and politicians working late into the night.
One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Great, maybe he knows who killed me.
I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my
Oh
business.
yeah, I'm planning to tear my killer limb from limb.
Left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everybody.
I like this guy.
And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Alright, take care, Sushi. Oh, we've unlocked a new talk discussion with Garrus. I mean, Kai. Do whatever it takes to bring back the envoy. I know you used to be an animancer, and if you have any of your old equipment, well, some of us are willing to look the other way. If the envoy dies, I cannot guarantee your safety, Afraid.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside. You weren't alone either. There were others. Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you. Also, there was a tree that wasn't a tree. It made sense at the time.
You saw the same dream.
Anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last. Stay safe. You don't want to end up back here again.
Any injuries I should know?
What do you have for sale? Health potion, all leaves tea. Nothing worth buying. Muck brew. Yeah, I'll have that. Sure. Thanks, Doc. Alright. Thanks, Doc. Find the cartographer in Dawnshore. I should buy myself some lockpicks. Find somewhere that sells lockpicks. Common dagger. bet the damage isn't very good, though. Yeah. Lower damage and stun. Oh, I won't be blocking with it. It's fine. Let's see how it feels. Stab, stab, stab. Quite quick.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives?
I'm interested in saving your life. Let's kiss.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Oh, bird gets around.
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis.
Galarde.
Back then you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Valiant expression of approval meaning excellent or brave or defiant.
Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Did he eat the stew that makes him blind for one day? Hey, Leza! How's it going? Avowed is really good.
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Agrasima. A valiant expression of gratitude. Alright.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Mako.
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Pillars of Eternity seem to get better rated than this one. Pillars of Eternity came up earlier. I think Vlad said that this game didn't look as good as Pillars of Eternity visually, but when he actually saw this game like in motion, he's like, yeah, it looks better than Pillars of Eternity. Is that a fast travel? Yeah, there we go. Cartographer. Enemies just outside. No. Mistapped. Journal. Escape plan. Acquire Ondra's Kiss. Right. Let's go this way. It's in the same universe. Oh, right. The art style of this game, yeah, it's really good looking. It's a really good looking game. You know, it could do with a little less stutter. But I could achieve that by just jacking the graphics down.
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything.
Envoy.
My axe.
I've seen worse.
What are you doing? This is a crime scene. My weapon now.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
Why not?
Hail. I take it you're new to these parts? If so, you're going to want to heed my advice.
Sure thing.
Up these stairs is the Pearl District. Ever since the Sparrowhawks took over, it's become a right deadly place.
Yeah, I could deal with it.
A group of smugglers, vicious killers, the lot of them, as far as
Yeah,
I'm
but I have magic.
Oh, watch out for their leader. He's a big, mean bastard, that one.
Big? No offense, but I've eaten chickens bigger than you.
Says you, fish man. Can you believe the cheek on that one? Thala the Taskmaster, they called him.
Oh,
An ogre,
Taskmaster.
if you can believe it.
Greg Davies.
Only seen him once myself, and I hope it stays that way. I hope you're right. We'll see soon enough, eh?
Yeah, I'm going up there. I don't give a shit. I'm not scared of some...
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself. God, got a real ugly mug.
People will call me ugly because I have the godlike
Smile
features.
and be yourself. Or maybe just smile. You
I
break
have-
it, you buy it.
I have the godlike facial
Whatever a
features.
man wins at cards,
Let me get in the sunlight.
he's bound to lose it here.
Best watch your step around here, envoy.
I got
This is my
weird shit on
district.
my face. Oh, hello, Thala.
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, oh great and mighty Thala.
How about that? An Adiran that actually understands humility. Never thought I would see the day. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make. Easier said than done, little godkin. The streets of Paradise are slick with blood.
I feel like we've reached a mutual understanding.
Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
We've reached an understanding. That's good enough for me. What do we got? Junk! Whee! That was foolish. That way. Here we go. No? Oh. Got one lockpick, let's use it. That was some good loot. You didn't see me steal shit. Oh, that's fine. That's Garrus. He's on my side, we're good. Half motion captured the mouth movements. The mouth movements in cutscenes are alright, but the mouth movements in gameplay are terrible.
Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
I'm not going to get blamed for this, am I? Wasn't me. We've got some sort of herb or something back there. I want it. I want it, and I'm going to get it. There we go. Frisian ladder. Oh, it's kind of useless. I hear a chest. It's up there. I don't have any more lockpicks. Need to find somewhere in the game world where I can buy them.
They look worried for someone.
Great axe. I probably won't need it, though. I can break it down. Fast travel unlocked. Primal Flame. That sounds useful.
You're free to pass through the gate now.
Right. 300 meters that direction.
Surprised they let us walk out of here.
Let's have an explore. Look at this beautiful world. Love it. Love the way this game looks. Well, I suspect that if this game has other voice language settings, which it probably does given its size, you might have to boot the game in another language to get, like, other language voices. But I suspect if it does, then they might have mapped the lip syncing to a whole bunch of other languages, in which case it makes sense that they would automate most of it. Because it's a lot of work otherwise. And if only particularly picky people like us are going to care about it, then they probably don't mind automating it as opposed to doing it by hand. Oh shit. What are these? Shadows! They're resistant to lightning, okay. Resistant to ice, got it. So just fire. Nice.
We make a good squad.
We do. Let's fuck. Item quality. Each item and each enemy has a quality tier that indicates its effectiveness in combat. Mm-hmm. Equipment upgrade. I could deal with that, but let's get the Ondra's Kiss first. Can I climb this? Does feel a bit high. No, probably not. Oh, almost leveled up. Some Ondra's Kiss, huh? Level up. Right. Abilities. Companions. Kai doesn't have another point yet. But I do. Finally. Let's level up the chill blades. Oh yeah, points as well. Okay. Can I open this? Yeah. Ooh, enemies around here.
You don't look like the type to negotiate.
Huh. All clear.
Yellow band, huh? Where is he? Highwayman Bruiser.
Who's there? Stop right there. Show me what you got.
Oh, those upgraded blades are good. Oh, second wind. Dead. How far back? Oh, nice. That's lucky. Oh, all the cutscenes in DMC5 are lip-synced to the English dialogue. That's interesting. That they chose English to be the lead language for that.
Show yourself.
Never mind.
Stop right there.
Nice. All right.
Right flank.
Fucker. Burn to death then.
Time to rally.
Fuck. Wow. The English fan base is larger and more enthusiastic? Maybe. If you're going to sync it to one language, then, you know, English, Japanese, doesn't really matter which one.
You take lead.
Why'd I upgrade? It was the mace, wasn't it? To 22 damage.
someone there? Nope, nothing.
Next one's mine.
Okay. Yeah! Burn! Motherfucker, burn! Hey, Kong! Fuck! Magic missile!
Beyond sync!
Fuck. Got incapacitated while trying to heal. Beyonce! Yeah, maybe. I'm going to avoid this camp for now, and I'm going to come back later when I'm a little bit stronger. That might be the best move. That might be the best shout, I think. Let's avoid that battle for now. Sony fans are calling it baby's first Skyrim. Anybody who doesn't play it can say whatever the fuck they want, you know? If people who haven't played it say, oh, it's woke, whatever. Say whatever you like. People who haven't played it say, baby's first Skyrim, who gives a shit? Let them say whatever they like. I'm playing it, and it's fucking good. And that's all that matters. Genuinely, I'm enjoying this. Ooh, fish. Thank you very much. I'm going to steal all your fish. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, it's... I'm playing it with graphics up, which is why it's laggy.
Flying rats! What else are you gonna take? Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt. They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure.
What's a swollen net?
No, I can't even keep that.
Swoll's sons are used as currency in the Valian Republic. Swollen nets, often carved and worn around the neck, are used as badges by pirates of the Principe Sen Petrella.
I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but what if the birds knock me off? You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. Yeah. I guess you've dealt with worse. I start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Kill the birds up high. Yeah, I can deal with that. Let's do it.
On your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
I'm not scared of some little fucking birds. Let's go. Sounds good. Someone here selling junk. I'll take that.
I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't be got.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. Dank paws. Oh, dank spores. Stank Paws. Common dagger. Lockpick. Here we go. I'll take them. Magarin's Fury.
Cheap wares for cheap folk.
Cheap suits. Cheap as hell.
This place is sturdier than it looks.
Let's go collect some swell nets. xCloud it, yeah. On Game Pass, can ya?
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused.
That's okay, I'm here to
Can I help
heal
you
him.
with something? Did Remay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
Oh, an Xbox One S you gotta fix.
Just
You
live
could
our
play
lives in peace.
Avowed on it.
It's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door. First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the
I got
massive
it.
skeleton of some beast. Dangerous
Oh,
place.
look at it. Hold on. Let me see. Christ. What did they do? Take a shit in it?
Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is.
It's a miracle, love.
We can't thank you enough.
Apples and pears.
There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes. That.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking. No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
No, don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
I'll knock some sense into them.
Well, there's no need to do that. Please, just see if you can talk them down to the
It
old
turns on,
price.
then turns off
We really
instantly.
can't
Right,
afford what they're
overheat.
asking.
I would say.
If they knew what we were wanted for,
Mm.
they'd probably charge us.
But would
triple.
that happen instantly?
Fine.
Probably not.
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Yes. We're not proud of our past. Thank you.
A lot of people come here running from something. Don't want to leave it behind.
Okay. B. A is over there. B is over there. It's gonna be risky. Ah, fuck it. Yes. Ah. Woo. Scary there for a hot minute. Okay. Yeah, that works. Mm-hmm. I couldn't grab onto that. Narf. What we got down here? Take that. Paradisian ladder. Cucumber. More like spewcumber. It gives me trap wind. Cucumber. I love it, but it fucks me up. Like lots of stuff in the gourd family does. Mouse. Let's see. Can I climb up? Around here. Yeah, that works. Nope, that doesn't have collision. Okay. Game doesn't want me jumping there, huh? Gotta get out there somehow. Thank you again. Bye again. Okay, there we go. Return to Mitano. Use down here. Boing.
Any luck with the search?
Got them all.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Oh no, that's dangerous work. You can see them when I've been I wouldn't do that.
Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you. Don't mention it. Just
Enchanted Swollen.
all this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes? They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but just look at this dump. Thanks for the swollen nets. And for taking a weight off my shoulders.
No problem, blue dude. You're cool with me. Common wand? Wand? A fucking wand? Yes, boy. I finally got my double magic set up. I'm a happy man. Find Watcher, report to the ambassador.
Town looks nice from out here.
Looks better inside.
Yours isn't the only ship around here.
Wondrous Reach. 500 meters that way. That's a long way. If there's a camp nearby, I'll fix up my shit. Enemies that way. Oh, that's alright. I could take them. Oh. No, maybe not. This might be a big ask. It's turned into Harry Potter! Again. Alright. Why have I got two sets of enemies here? Right. Where are you? Garrus. Right. Is that it? Nice.
Another glorious battle.
Beautiful. You love to see it, save. Oh, steel gauntlets. Oh, baby.
Coming in hot. Stand back.
Oh yeah, I could have equipped this, couldn't I? Critical hits do poison damage. Heck yeah. Alright. We got that does both. 7 and 2. So like a soup or a porridge, yeah. There we go. Okay. We're good. He was telling me I'm in Andra's reach. It's like nothing's changed in the past, like, 2 seconds. I'll have that. Oh! Those are the natural explosive grenades. Those are the ones I can pick up. Those are the ones I can forage. Free nature grenades. There's some of those around here. I'll have them. Oh, I see. I'm right on the tip of the area. That's why. Oh, is this the edge of the city? Yeah. Report to the ambassador is in there. Oh, I know for a fact there's a... Yeah. Let's camp over here. I wanna upgrade my my wand. Fusro Da. I haven't like unlocked a big forceful spell yet. It would be nice to have this game's equivalent of Fusro Da. Would come in handy. And I think I've unlocked a special... Yeah, I've unlocked a special conversation I haven't had yet.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead? I'll say, by the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounds kind of nice. What did you see there? Wait, someone? Who was it, or what was it? Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention.
Yeah.
So someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them?
Do I trust a mysterious force that can speak into my mind and redirect my soul? Not at all.
That's wise. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat. At least you have a sense of humor about it. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
No, I'm sorry, but no. I don't really understand what's happened to me, but I don't think so. No, no, and no.
Yeah, probably not. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest. Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Right. Common wand. 11, 11, 11. I can't level it up again. Oh, softwood branch. I might have something that breaks into that. Let's see. No. Iron chunk. Iron chunk.
Nice work. That'll help.
Unflinching duty. Offhand item unique. Common wand up. Well, it's something. It's not quite what I was going for. Confront the smugglers. I want.
Against whatever we face out there.
No. 764.
Anyway,
Back the way I came.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Right. Let's see if I can fast travel somewhere nearer.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
You can speak to me in dreams too? Really? Now? I can't get any decent sleep either?
Your body still slumbers. You will awaken undisturbed. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Death to life. Does life not glisten like a stream? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
It was killing me.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Hope into tears. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Even if... No, we should not question this. Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Oh. We've reached midnight. I was not expecting to get into this. Like, this much. Shit, I think I might be in love, guys. Tell Elon. This is really good. Wow. 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 I have one achievement so far, and it's in Japanese. I have no idea what it says. Because my Xbox profile still wants to be in Japanese for some reason. Well, shit. This is way better than I was expecting. I have to finish this before my Game Pass runs out in March. At the start of March. No rush then. Oh dear. This is good. Right, I'm going to go to bed now, but thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to try to get up early-ish again tomorrow morning. Main thing. No stream currently down for tomorrow night because I am providing commentary on a Disney's action game starring Hercules race on Struggle R. I'll have a link to the race when it starts in the Discord. So feel free to swing by. That'll be on Twitch, on the Wheel of Struggle Twitch account. I don't suspect I will stream afterwards. There may be a chance that I stream earlier in the day, but there are other things that I need to get done. Mainly business-related things. You know, I'm not gonna make money if I don't get off my ass and do some work. The ball is in my court, so it is what it is, and there's plenty of things I need to deal with. Right, that's it. That's the tweet. As you were then. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.